guys, Jimmy here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope everybody's doing well, staying safe, had a great weekend and looking forward to the week ahead. So it's Monday today and I'm going to do another vlog on part of my collection, and this is time it's going to be Guardians of the Galaxy Volumes 1 and Volumes 2. I was going to wait for Volume 3 to come out because it won't be too long now, but to be honest with you, they're not going to do the big sleeve editions that I really like because they've now stopped, which is such a shame. So I thought, you know what, let me just do this one now before it comes out. So I'm going to start with the steelbooks first of all, and I managed to get hold of this one here. Now, at one stage, this is the 3D version, this was going for silly money on eBay. It was going for like 60, 65 pounds, which was insane. I managed to get one in Computer Exchange that had the J card with it in a good condition. And this set me back, I think it was about 30 pounds at the time. Now, it's 15 pounds. But it's a nice little addition. You know, you've got the awesome mixtape Volume 1 on there. And then you flip it over on the back and you've got some artwork there as well. And then inside, you've just got the crew on the inside there. But yeah, I managed to get that one. There is one of these editions with a plastic slip on there, but I never managed to get that one, but I got hold of that one and that wasn't too bad, but it had the 3D version in it, which I wanted. And then obviously Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, and this was a nice little steelbook. This is like, I think £8 now. You can pick this up really cheap. You've got Groot on the front because the classic scene where he's just pushing the button, don't push it, push it, don't push it, push it. So they were quite nice steelbooks to get hold of. But as I said, that one was the one that was going for silly money at one point, but now it's not. But they do, I've often tried to find the plastic sleeve that goes with it because I quite like that, but I never found it. Then I got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and Volume 2, and these were the mono ones, and so they had nice little plastic slips on them. So this one now, I think is £32 in Computer Exchange. So that's how it's valued quite well, in all fairness. I think a lot of the Mondo ones do, so they're not too bad. And again, Guardians of the Galaxy Volumes 2, and these were 4K as well. So, and then you've got some imagery on the back of them. Again, I think this one's about £30 in Computer Exchange, so it wasn't too bad. And then we go on to one of my favourites, and what I'm going to do at the end, I'm just going to quickly do an unboxing on my red background so you can see this. But we've got the big sleeve editions of Guardians of the Galaxy Volumes 1. So you had a Blu-ray in here, DVD, and you had some art cards as well. Now, they don't make them anymore, which is such a shame. I thought these were fantastic when they come out. But yeah, they've stopped making them. So this one, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, I think it's like £38 in Computer Exchange, which is quite a lot. But it held its value quite well. So that's one that I won't get rid of them anyway. But they really went all out on Volume 2 because not only do you get Blu-ray, DVD and art cards, you actually get a 12-inch vinyl with 3 tracks on there. Again, I really enjoyed this, but they were not going to do Volumes 3 in a big sleeve edition, which is such a shame. It's such a shame. But I suppose that's what happens. They've gone by the wayside now. I really wish they would come back so I can complete my collection of Guardians of the Galaxy and also of the last Star Wars film, but that's not going to happen. Anyway, so that was a brief look at my Guardians of the Galaxy collection. I'm going to cut away now to show you what comes in the big sleeve edition. So if you do see them, they might be worth picking up. As I said, they are around about £30 each, so it is going to cost you a bit to get them, but to me they're worth it because the art cards in there are really nice. But anyway, let me cut away and I'll show you what you get inside the actual big sleeve editions. Okay guys, so here's a closer look at the big sleeve editions. We're going to start off with Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1, and that's the front artwork you get, and then that was the prison where they escaped from. Still like the scene where he says, I just want that guy's leg, where Rocket says, I want that guy's leg. And then you've got the artwork on the inside. And then let's have a look at the art cards you get with it. On the back of the art cards, it's just plain. It's all of them just say Guardians of the Galaxy. And then you've got Groot and Rocket there. You've got Gamora. I like the artwork there. You've got Drax. Detail on his back is fantastic here. And then you've got Quill. And then let's go on to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. And this time they're joined by Yondu and Nebula. And on the back, you've got the mixtapes. But I do like the artwork on the front of this one. I think the artwork was really good for the cover, especially little baby Groot down the bottom there. Fantastic. And on the inside, you've got the whole crew there. And you've also joined here this time by, and I always forget her name, Mantis. Sorry, I always forget her name, sorry. And then let's go on to the actual art cards that you get inside. Start off with the vinyl first of all. So the vinyl is just a black edition vinyl. There's nothing special about that, but it is nice to have with the 3 tracks on it. And then you've got Quill and Gamora. Then we've got Mantis and Drax. And then we've got Yondu and Nebula. And then we've got Baby Groot and Rocket there. So really nice art cards. As I said, this one has held its value quite well, which I was not surprised at, but I didn't think they would still be in the 30, 32 pounds. But yeah, so that's just a rough price guide as well thrown in there, guys. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll go back to the end segment now. Thanks, guys. Okay guys, so that was a look at Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and Volume 2 with the big sleeves, and in the background there I managed to sneak in the steelbooks as well, just in case if you wanted to have another look at them. My next set of vlog is going to be on Reanimator and Bride of Reanimator, and the reason why I'm doing these two is because these collections from Arrow, if horror is your thing, are really nice additions, and I think you can get them for quite decent prices as well. So that'll be my next vlog that I'll be doing, guys. Anyway, listen, thanks for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you real soon.